Hi and welcome to Outwell.com. In this session we're going to be taking a look at our clear lake, which is in our classic collection, characterised by our black and grey panels which run all the way along the bottom of the tent. The tent itself is a tunnel design tent, so very simple to pitch, and it sleeps up to 5 people. The fabric of the tent is our Outex AirTech, which is Outwell's polycotton. Advantages of polycotton are that it's long lasting, it's naturally waterproof, and it reacts very well to the environment that it's in. So when it's in a warmer climate, it will keep you a little bit cooler and more comfortable inside, and vice versa. Some of the features of the tent is that the frame is made up of these alloy poles, which are very strong, but a little bit lighter weight. Some other features on the outside of the tent, we have these luminous guy lines, so nice and bright at night. When you've got your head torch on, you can see them clearly, you're not going to trip over. Each guy line also comes with its own guy line retainer, which you can wrap up in your hand and Velcro tab it for the next time that you use your tent. So nice and simple there. Other features on the outside of the tent, you can see here we have these external ventilation panels, which run all the way down both sides of the tent, easily accessible with the Velcro tabs there. If we wander around to the front of this tent, we come to the Panoramic Room. Now this is a large living space, and it's defined by these doors on the front here, which will actually roll up completely, bringing the outside into the inside of your tent, giving you a nice sheltered area. We call it the Panoramic Room simply because around every single side of it there are large panoramic windows. So again, you can let the light in. You're going to get lots and lots of space in here. As you can see, we have the table and chairs set up, we have some furniture, and there's still a lot of space here, a huge amount of headroom as well. On each window in the front of this tent, we have toggle up curtains. Now, these are easily accessible through the toggles at the bottom here. And with the Velcro tabs, you can also decide just how much light you want to let into the tent, like so. The ground sheet in this front area is a heavy duty PVC tarpaulin. Very tough and very durable. With a hydrostatic head of over 10,000 millimetres, so no worries there in terms of being waterproof. It's zipped in all the way around, as you can see here, keeping out the water from coming through and all the bugs as well. Stepping through into the living section of the tent, we can see here we have this separating wall, which has a large mesh panel here, mesh panels on this side, and also mesh panels across the top as well. The door itself can be closed over and also has a mesh panel on there. So again, if you want some air coming in but you don't want the bugs or anything coming in, then that's no problem with this. Stepping into this living space, you can see there's a huge amount of space in here. Lots of space again for storage and living across here. And on the other side we have our sleeping compartments, which are universal 2- and 3-man sections. Universal bedrooms basically mean what we can do is we can zip down this panel of material here to have one large sleeping compartment. The other advantage of the universal bedrooms is that by unzipping these zips here all the way around and untoggling at that side, we can roll this away and have even more living space. So nice and versatile. On the bedrooms themselves, we also have some storage pockets, and at the bottom here we have some low light windows, which just enables you to see outside. There's also some mesh panels in here, again helping breathability. On the outside of the bedrooms you'll see we've incorporated our stripes, which match our carpets and furniture, just giving you that sort of lifestyle feel. Home away from home. Also we have mesh panels on the front of the doors as well, so really a lot of ventilation in here. Across the back of the tent we have another entrance, again with a mesh panel and more ventilation at the top here. Also what we have is some cable ties here. As you can see, we have a hanging lantern, which the cable ties keep that cable out the way, nice and comfortable. As you can see, we also have a carpet in the living space here. The tent also has a footprint available to go underneath it, and that is the clear lake.